Hello, hello. Welcome to Heal and Ascend to Row. I hope everyone's doing well. So I'm actually just going to jump on here real quick and do a collective reading for those of you that are waiting for this, because I know a lot of you are. So many of you took advantage of that promo that I put out. So if you have gone onto my website before and put your email in the list, you would have got an email I offer promotions every so often for those of you. So that was amazing. That took off. If you don't want to miss out on promotions, make sure you go to my website and put your email in so you don't miss out next time. Because I usually only do it for like 2 days just because I can only take on so many readings at a time. So I am still working through that. So after this video is made today, which is just going to be a quick video checking in on the twin flame energy, I'm going to be going back to my personalized reading. So some of you got your links this morning through email, so just keep checking your email, okay? I'm doing my best to get through all of them, so please just be patient with me. You know, remember this is energy work, okay? And I also have a cold, so I'm really trying to work through as much of this as I possibly can. But yeah, so all of my information is down below on my website, so be sure to check that out. However, let's get into today's reading. So let's check in and see what the energy is like for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine within the collective, okay? All right, so as always, we're going to take a look and see what is going on with the Divine Masculines at this time. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us today, okay? Hopefully beautiful, positive messages. All right, Spirit. Where are the Divine Masculines at this point in time? Okay, where are the Divine Masculines at? All right, tell me what's going on with the Divine Masculine, Spirit. What do we see here? Okay, wow. We have shadow work, vibrations, and cycles. Okay, so Divine Masculines are having to face a darker side of themselves as they begin to raise their vibration, raise their level of consciousness. Okay, so this could be a bit of a darker period of time, but definitely a necessary period of time for the Masculines, because it's allowing them to close out any remaining karmic cycles that they need to close out. Okay, so let's take a closer look. All right, Spirit, so tell me what's going on with Divine Masculines at this time. Okay, so let's just take a look in general in the headspace. Where are they at? Okay, so this is not in regards to the feminine. Maybe your energy is going to come through, but let's just see where they're at in general. Okay, what's going on with the masculine, Spirit? First card out, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. With the shadow work, I'm not surprised that this is coming out. I do feel like this is a cycle where they're really having to face their deceptive ways. And this is one of their shadows, is this deception, this manipulation that they tend to find themselves in. And this is a cycle that needs to close out if they're going to raise their level of consciousness here. Okay, and they're really having to look at that this week. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands. What's going on with the masculines? And the Four of Pentacles. See, letting go of this behavior. Okay, so that there can be a fresh start here. All right, I am seeing the Divine Masculines are a little reluctant to take the leap forward here. We do have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're a little bit nervous about change right now. Okay, tell me more about the masculines. So let's clarify. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Tell me about the Seven of Swords for the masculine. We have strength. Okay. This is really about the masculines taming this deceptive behavior, because a lot of them, what they're going to notice as they start to raise their vibration is that they're going to want to revert back to these old ways, all right? But this is about having the strength to stop themselves when they want to go back into that lower vibration. And I think the feminines are mirroring this energy too, where you guys might be feeling like you're ascending, you're growing, you're expanding, but then you have those days where you fall back into your old patterns. That's okay, because you're neutralizing the energy out, and sometimes we go in those waves, right? Our journey looks like this. Oh, sorry, that's a really bad way to look at it. It's like a cycle, okay? Like, it's one of those things where it's like you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, but you're always heading forward. So I think this is what the masculines are realizing, is that maybe they fall back, okay, but they find their strength again to move forward and to raise their vibration once again. So tell me about the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so this is telling me that there's still a bit of victimization that the masculines are in, right? Still kind of like, woe is me, what's been done to me, I'm a victim, and that's what's really holding them back from really taking charge in their own life right now. All right, tell me about this Ace of Wands for the masculine. We have the Knight of Wands. See, this is about moving forward very quickly towards these passionate new opportunities, okay? So I do feel like this is where the energy is shifting, where the masculines are starting to take more control. You know, they're going from the victimization mode to, you know what, I'm gonna take charge of my life, I'm gonna be fearless, and I'm not gonna care what people think. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. What is Divine Masculine letting go of? What is Divine Masculine letting go of? Yeah, this hanging around, right? The Hangman. This is about the Divine Masculine letting go of feeling stuck. No longer wanting to feel stuck, no longer wanting to feel trapped in his own mindset, trapped in the matrix, right? So this is Divine Masculine breaking through these cycles as he raises his level of consciousness, and right now he is having to face his shadow side, but he's gonna do it, guys. He's gonna make it through. Have faith in your masculine that he's gonna push through, and continue to raise your vibration, because as you raise your own level of consciousness, the masculine follows suit, okay? So let's take a look at how he's feeling towards you in the heart. All right, Spirit, so taking a look at the Romance Angel Oracle cards, how is Divine Masculine currently feeling towards Divine Feminine in the heart space? How is Divine Masculine feeling towards Divine Feminine in the heart? All right, so what do we have here? How is Divine Masculine feeling towards Divine Feminine? We have true love, guys. Okay, so a lot of you are really stepping into that love vibration, and your masculine is feeling your energy right now, okay? He is feeling like you are his true love, which is beautiful. Okay, we have engagement. Yeah, so a lot of these masculines are ready and are wanting to take this to the next level with their feminines. They're thinking about having this higher level of commitment with their feminines, okay? Yeah, because they want to rebuild this trust. All right, but Spirit is also saying that this situation is calling you to have faith right now, especially if you're not seeing things happen in the physical. But I am getting here that the Divine Masculines are realizing that this is where their true love is. They want to ascend this to a higher level of commitment and build this trust, because this is something that really means a lot to the masculines, okay? So let's take a look. How is Divine Masculine feeling towards his Divine Feminine, Spirit? How is Divine Masculine feeling towards his Divine Feminine at this time? All right, so let's see. How's Divine Masculine feeling? Yeah. See, the Knight of Pentacles, this is about slow movement, but this is about, I want to move slow because I do want to build trust. You know, I don't want to rush this, right? The masculines are feeling here with the Four of Cups in reverse that there's been a missed opportunity with the feminine, and he's wanting to come back in and really build this trust and maybe start slower. All right, we have the Three of Cups in reverse next to the King of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of these masculines right now are still in the process of letting go of this third party, and I don't mean, when I say third party, yes, it can be a karmic, but this is also about letting go of anything that's getting in the way of them committing fully to the feminine. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm actually seeing this as the masculine is trying to prepare for the commitment. He's not quite there yet, guys, okay? And that's why Spirit is saying trust, have faith in your masculine. He might be moving slowly towards you, but I feel like he's moving slowly because he's trying to actually be ready. He doesn't want to just come in and mess things up again, okay? Because a lot of you guys, you've been going through a similar cycle with your masculines. All right, so let's take a look. Let's clarify. So Spirit, tell me how Divine Masculine is currently feeling towards Divine Feminine. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? We have the Eight of Wands, all right? Guys, communication is coming in from your masculines, okay? Your masculines are really wanting forward movement. I'm getting that a lot of the masculines are going to communicate with you, even if they're not quite ready to bring forth that full offer. I feel like they're still going to try to communicate with you to maybe get the ball rolling, but don't expect the masculine to jump into a commitment, because I don't feel like they're quite at that point right now. All right, why is this Three of Cups in reverse? The King of Swords. Yep, they're making decisions about these third-party situations. Okay, they're making decisions. They're making head over heart decisions right now about these situations, okay? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Six of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, they're moving slow right now because they're trying to rebuild their confidence, all right? They're trying to let go of their ego, rebuild their confidence to come towards you. So slow moving, but they're moving. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they feel heartbroken. Some of them feel like they've really lost you, okay? They feel like they've lost a good opportunity with you. And that's why they're coming back in, and that's why now they're making decisions here, where in the past they weren't being decisive. You're dealing with someone who's now ready to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna be decisive. This is my true love. This is who I want to commit to, and it's time to start building the trust. And to confirm the trust, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So they are feeling heartbroken because they've missed out on you, okay? So for some of you guys, that's going to resonate based on your current situation. All right, so let's see what your Divine Masculine wants to tell you. So what does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know? What does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know? All right, first card out, your intensity frightens me and allures me at the same time. So this is telling me that feminines, you guys are in your power, all right? Your Divine Masculine's a little bit intimidated, but that's okay because it's propelling them to change, right? And I'm not the same person that you remember, okay? So they are making changes. It might feel very slow to you because remember the masculine moves at a slower pace than the feminine, but they are making changes, okay? Last card, you feel like home to me. This is what I'm saying, where they're recognizing, so even if there's another situation that your masculine is dealing with this Three of Cups, guys, it's very irrelevant to them at this point. Whatever situation they might be in, it's irrelevant to them because you feel like home to them. This is the true love. They feel like you're their true love. And honestly, it's not too often that this true love card comes out for the masculine, so I really feel like they're in their feelings when it comes to the Divine Feminine this week. All right, current energy. So now let's see where you guys are at, okay? Because most of you are Divine Feminines watching, so let's see where you guys are at on your journey. So what's going on with Divine Feminines? All right, Spirit, tell me about Divine Feminines at this time. We have karmic partner, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a karmic partner. Some of you guys could be focused on your masculine's karmic partner, okay? Let's take a look. And we have big dreams. Okay. So a lot of you feminines are really taking a look at the bigger picture, okay? Okay, I'm also getting a message here. Okay, so let's break it down because I'm getting two categories of people right now. For some of you, you're blocking your dreams because you're too focused on all of this karmic stuff, right? Like you're too focused on the physical stuff. You're too focused on the blocks that are getting in the way of the union that you're actually blocking your dreams right now. Okay, that's for one group of you. For some of you who are harnessing your energy in a very positive way is you're really focused on the big picture, okay? You're focused on the big picture, meaning that you understand why this karmic partner is in the mix right now. Especially if your Divine Masculine is dealing with a karmic partner, you're aware that it's only going to help the masculine to progress on his journey. So right now, the feminines, even though there could be a karmic partner involved in this situation, meaning that, yes, your masculine has involved a third-party situation here into your connection, you're focused on the bigger picture and you're still going after your dreams regardless. Okay, so I am getting two messages there. All right, Spirit, so tell me about Divine Feminines here in the headspace. And again, for a small percentage of you, maybe you're dealing with a karmic partner as well, okay? So maybe there's someone that you need to release from your life, but I don't feel like that's going to be for a lot of you. That could be just for a couple of you. Okay, so let's take a look. What's going on with Divine Feminines? Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups. What's going on with Divine Feminines? The Nine of Cups. The Six of Wands. Wow. See, this is what I'm saying. You guys are really moving forward in your life. We got self-love. We have the Two of Cups, okay? So you're feeling this connection. You're feeling the connection with your Divine Masculine, whether you're with them or not. That's why I was pulling for a big percentage of you. You're not even though the karmic partner is coming through, this is Spirit's way of telling me that you're focused on the bigger picture. You're not going to let that stop you. We have the Six of Wands. This is, for those of you who are resonating, I feel like you guys are really understanding what this twin flame journey is about. Because with the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, this is about taking control of your life, not letting this spiritual connection get in your way. Yes, you have love for this person. Yes, you're on a spiritual journey. But at the end of the day, you have to go towards your own wishes and dreams. And with the Six of Wands, that's exactly what you're doing, okay? Nine of Wands, guys, you're tired, but you're still moving. You're not giving up. Okay, this has been a long journey, but you're still moving, okay, which is beautiful. And this is because you guys have an outlook of the bigger picture. You're not getting so caught up in the drama of, like, today. All right, so let's take a look at the Two of Cups. All right, tell me about the Two of Cups here. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I see communication here, all right, but I do feel like there's still a lack of stability here within this love connection, okay? So there's gonna be movement here, but there needs to be an emphasis on building something that's much more solid, because I'm getting that what's been happening with the feminine and the masculine is they could be reuniting, they could be connecting in terms of communication, but because there's not that solid foundation of trust built, it could keep coming down, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is the Divine Feminines could be desiring to communicate or wanting to move things forward, but maybe realizing that now's not the time because the foundation has not been built, all right? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Page of Cups. Okay, so new beginnings here, right? This is the feminines really focusing on self-love. Okay, this is what I'm seeing as self-love. For some of you, I feel like if you haven't gotten an apology from your masculines yet, you're just not letting it stop you. It's like whatever you want from your masculine, you're giving yourself. Whatever you're needing from someone else, you're just deciding, you know what, I'm going to give it to myself. Okay, why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? The King of Wands in reverse, okay? Yeah, this is, I keep getting the same message throughout this. If you're dealing with a masculine who is in the King of Wands in reverse energy, meaning that they're in a bit of a controlling energy, you're not letting it stop you guys. Look at this. You're just like, okay, I'm going to keep moving. Six of Wands. You know, you can be in your energy masculine and I'm still going to hold a space for you, right? Maybe it's not going to be a huge cup, right? Maybe I'm not going to hold up a lot of love for you at this point in time, but I'm not going to deny you, right? But I'm also going to keep moving forward, especially if you're not at where I need you to be right now. And I think that's where the feminines are at, all right? Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Okay, I see forward movement here towards your truest desires. The Knight of Cups can sometimes talk about romance, but I'm also getting that this is about going after what fills your heart and not allowing anyone to stop you. Okay, Knight of Cups, you're just trudging through here and you're not giving up. And I think for some of you, there could have been a time where you almost gave up, but you held on. All right, so let's take a look at how you're feeling about the masculine and the heart. All right, let's see here. Alright, so how are Divine Feminines feeling towards their Divine Masculines in the heart, Spirit? Alright, how are Divine Feminines feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart at this point in time? So we have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, calling in your soulmate, express your love, and very soon, okay? So for a lot of you, I do think that you're realizing that you're dealing with a masculine who maybe is still involved in his addictions, okay? But you're not allowing this to affect your connection at this point in time. You're not allowing this to affect you, right? This is about you standing in your power regardless, Okay, we have calling in your soulmate. So you guys are really trying to call this situation in very soon. I do feel like you're wanting your masculine to express your love or express their love. Okay, you're also wanting to express the love towards them. But let's take a look at what's going on here. So with the addictions, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the devil come through. But let's see. So tell me about divine feminine. How are you feeling towards your masculine at this time? How's divine feminine feeling towards divine masculine? We have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse. This is what I'm saying about self-love. Okay? Okay, for a lot of you guys, you still have an overflow of emotions with your masculine. Okay, you have a lot of emotion for your masculine, but at the end of the day, you're putting your self-love first. Okay, Ace of Cups. The Hangman. Yeah, because this situation with your masculine isn't moving at this point, and that's what we are seeing already. All right, but I do feel like the masculine is letting go of this being stuck. Okay, I'm also getting with the Hangman, you guys are getting a new perspective on this situation. So for some of you who are codependent in the past, I feel like you've gotten a new perspective on this, and you realize that self-love comes first. Yeah, Six of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so a lot of you are healing your childhood wounds, okay? You're still thinking about your masculine, you're still thinking about the positive memories, but you're really just trying to focus on self-love right now, even if things aren't moving. This is a deep spiritual connection with yourself at this point. Let's talk about the High Priestess in reverse. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so again, this is what I'm saying. There's something here about really tapping into your intuition, which is allowing and coming into the space of self-love, which is allowing for you to hold up a space for your masculine. Okay, you're holding a space for your masculine to come into the King of Cups energy of self-love. Okay, which is making the masculine want to come back towards you, Eight of Cups in reverse, and reunite with this Three of Cups. Okay, and I feel like divine feminines already intuitively know this. For those of you who are resonating with this, you're gonna already intuitively know that this is happening because you have a deep connection with your intuition right now. All right, you guys are on fire. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Justice card in reverse. Okay. So a lot of you realize that this situation in the physical world isn't equal yet, okay? You understand that it's not equal, but you understand that you're going to be giving to yourself. You're giving this self-love. I keep getting the same message through. I know this sounds really redundant, but it's like I'm getting the energy of divine feminines almost ignoring everything that's happening in the physical and really focusing on the spiritual connection and coming into that place of love vibration, okay? Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, so right now you're feeling like there's no movement, okay? And it's looking like there's no movement. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's a lack of a start here because there is this hanging. There is this time of getting a new perspective, okay? I'm also going to take a look at, I want to pull another card on this waiting period. I want to see what this is about. All right, let's get more detail about this. We have completion. Yep. So right now, the masculines and the feminines are completing cycles, are really coming to the end of completing very important cycles. Okay, putting things to rest here. All right, and right now it might feel like things aren't moving, but it's only because it's time to tie up these loose ends. So once this completion takes place, things are going to start moving very soon. All right, let's see what the Six of Cups is about. Tell me about the Six of Cups, the Moon, okay? Overcoming fears. Like I said, guys, the Six of Cups, this is about divine feminines really overcoming those childhood fears that kept them stuck for so long. And the masculines are mirroring this energy, okay? So beautiful. So based on this, let's see what action the masculine is going to take towards you. All right, so what do we see happening here? So Spirit, over the next few weeks, what's the probable outcome for those that this is resonating with? you over the next few weeks? Follow outcome here for divine feminine, divine masculine. So look at this. We have the Hangman in reverse, okay? The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Three of, wow, guys, okay. So what I'm seeing here is the Hangman in reverse, all right? Getting unstuck. Like we saw, that was what was keeping the situation at a standstill, right? For feminine and the masculine. And this is talking about that completion. So I do feel like over the next few weeks, whatever needs to be put to rest on the feminine side and the masculine side. For the masculine, I'm feeling like the completion is about a karmic cycle. It's about a karmic person, a karmic partner. It's some sort of karmic cycle that the masculine needs to put to rest. For the feminine, it's about putting to rest any old belief systems from her childhood, from her past. It's about completing that cycle of codependency, okay? And that's what's happening here. And the divine feminine and divine masculine are mirroring each other. They're getting a new perspective on their situations, and they're really getting unstuck, all right? They're getting unchained here. And I do feel like the masculine is going to be coming forward with an offer in the physical world with this Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, okay? Because I see the Three of Cups here, which is a time to reunite, to celebrate. This is a card of reunion, all right? Because with the other cards around it, this is about a new opportunity here, a fresh start. So this is what I'm seeing. So a lot of you guys should expect to hear from your masculines. They should be coming forward with an offer. It might be small, but I feel like it's going to be something that is going to build that trust. Because like we are seeing, the masculine is the Knight of Pentacles. They're wanting to move slowly, not because they don't want to come in quick, but because they want to rebuild the trust so that they can build something much more solid. Because as we are seeing, there was a very shaky foundation that the feminine and the masculine have built in the past, which is why it kept crumbling. All right, so this is why completion is so important for this new cycle to come together for the two of you. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, okay? If you wanted to book something with me, as always, head over to healandascendtarot.com. All of the information is down below. And again, for those of you who have booked a reading,